we talk about music, we always compare ourselves, or we make certain references to Nigeria. When we make mention of Ghana music, we make reference to Nigeria, or we bring Nigerians into the conversation, all because Nigeria and Ghana, we are brothers. Nigeria and Ghana is just like 5 and 6. We are one. So obviously, when conversations in Ghana music comes up like this, our brothers, we need to draw you sometimes into the conversation and then make it, lively for all of us. Now there is a conversation going on from our very own brother, which is Camidoh. I think initially some people even thought Camidoh was a Nigerian, but please, Camidoh is a Ghanaian. Yes, Camidoh is a Ghanaian. There are some conversations that we need to, digest the issue. So then I said my boss Sammy should come in and have a hot seat. Let's digest this issue, because he's an OG in the game, and then he knows the pros and cons in this game. So let's have a seat. Let's have this conversation. My name is Christiama. Thanks to you for watching, and thanks to Bujules and Theophilus the Ghost for putting everything together for you that is watching right now.
Yeah. In fact, especially when it also borders Nigeria, it even becomes my high interest, because Nigeria's entertainment industry is an industry that I really follow.
Okay.
It's an industry that I admire. It's an industry that I envy. It's an industry that I always want to big them up for how far the industry has gotten to. So yes, I have been around, and I like matters concerning Ghana. I like matters concerning Nigeria, because when in this world you want to grow, you look at who is leading and what the person is doing.
Yes.
That's why when it comes to market, you look at who is the market leader, what is the person doing, and if you can, you do same. And I've seen that with Nigeria. So with Nigeria there, I salute them, and I always want to be part of their case. Whether good or bad.
Whether good or bad.
Whether good or bad.
Wow. So that is how much Sammy Flex really loved the Nigerian entertainment space. Because to say whether good or bad, you still be there.
Yeah. I follow it, whether good or bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now Camidoh is making some allegations, making some pronouncements, and then one of the pronouncements is that Nigerians have figured out something we haven't. Now when he say we, he means Ghanaians or Ghanaian entertainment space.
Yes.
That Nigerians have figured out something that Ghanaians have not figured out, which he feels that it is making the Nigerian entertainment space or the Nigerian music space grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And as part of that, Camidoh feels that some budget that it says Nigerian music video budget can produce a Ghanaian film. In fact, when I read the headline, I was like,
you were sad.
I was like, yo, what's happening here? To say that a Nigerian music video budget can produce a Ghanaian film. I was like, what is happening, Brasame?
Yeah.
If you put these two headlines together, and as an entertainment guru, what would you say about this whole issue? Conversation.
Because fact is that Camidoh is not speaking lies.
Really?
Oh yes, and I'm coming to explain why I'm saying Camidoh is not speaking lies. If Camidoh says Nigeria has been able to figure out something for their industry that we have not figured, he's right. In fact, from investment to resources to dedication, from government to individuals, where Nigeria has gotten to the entertainment industry, it is true. You might not be able to compare it to what we are doing here in Ghana. That's fact. From what Nigeria has been able to achieve with the entertainment industry, investment, from contribution from individuals, from government. Now go to Nigeria and see. They have ministries that are pumping money into the creative arts economy. They have agencies, they have individuals that are pumping money into their creative arts economy. In our industry here in Ghana, is it like that? No. When government even promised simple amphitheaters in the regions for a whole 4 years, let me even say 8 years, for a whole 8 years. Not even one has been able to be completed. If when Camidoh says Nigeria has been able to figure out something and Ghana ain't figure out that, he's not speaking lies. It is fact. Now, he comes forward to even say that one music video production in Nigeria can produce a movie in Ghana. Once again, is this also true? Yes, this is also true. But then why is it like that? It's not like that because our people here have money and they don't know how to do it. It's not like that because our people here don't have the skill to do it. It's not like that because our people here are not enlightened or civilized to do it. It is like that because when you check the bigger entertainment space in Nigeria, most of their artists are signed on to international labels with huge financial strength. Most of them have affiliations with international labels with huge financial muscle. Come to Ghana. How many of our people, top artists in Po, and almost our association relationship maybe? How many of them have such an affiliation with all these international labels and all the big names when it comes to show business in Ghana? How many people? Yeah, most of the young guys who are doing music, they are doing it privately. They are doing independent thing. Recently we've seen Kwame Eugene on starting the Rockstar Records, the Rockstar Music. Yes, so if Kwame Eugene is coming out as an independent artist or your Rockstar Music, Nasa Obi Evans Empire backing, Obi or Sony backing, Obi or Universal Music backing. Yes, Uncle from this country video. Who do you think will be able to do bigger things? Why they beat me? Oh, 100,000 cedis no, or not $100,000 they buy you. Oh, cedis or no $100. The value can't be the same. So if he's saying say Ghana, the amount of money used to produce music video in Nigeria can shoot a movie in Ghana, it is true. It is true. This Nigerian music director, video director's name, TG Omori. Recently, I heard he was not well. I don't know if he's fine. I heard he has some kidney issues. I pray he's fine. TG Omori is charging $100,000, $75,000 list and other things to shoot music videos. $100,000 the next few more only video movie. If we give that amount to some movie producers here in Ghana, they can do quality videos, music, and to quality movies or films. Yeah, so maybe I'm not sure I can say Camidoh is telling lies, but Camidoh is speaking the truth at the disadvantage of Ghana. Disadvantage of Ghana because the resources now Nigeria for the world, we can't compare it to what we have here in our industry. Nigerians have too much resources. There are some banks in Nigeria, there are some corporate entities in Nigeria. They are so happy investing money into the showbiz space. So when you go there, most of their entertainment activities, they are highly sponsored. Comedy shows sponsored, award shows sponsored, events sponsored. But Brakromua, award schemes like a or Majid in Crown, they are suffering to even get sponsorship, headline sponsorship by B-Bread. The story of 3 music awards. 3 music awards, look at the height they went to or they got to. And come to us rank by now, nobody can measure where the award scheme has gotten to. But for 2 years, the award scheme was missing. And we all know why it was missing. There was no funds to do the show. And how can you compare such an industry that does not have funds to even do its major award scheme? You compare it to people who have enough funds that are taking care of individuals. Recently, let's see some money. This guy, this top producer in Nigeria who has that record label, some TikTok man like that. I've forgotten his name. When I remember, I'll tell you. Recently, he went to sign a deal with Kupenda Records, millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
Is it Don Jazzy?
Don Jazzy, thank you. Millions of dollars. No, is it Don Jazzy? It's the name Don Jazzy. Well, I'll think about it and see if it is Don Jazzy. It was a big man like that. Maybe it's Don Jazzy. Let me see if it is. Yeah, millions of dollars. You understand?
Okay.
So as it stands now, if we are talking about Ghana, now say, okay, that's Don Jazzy. That's the name. Yes. If in Ghana we are talking about people in the entertainment industry, achievements, what they want to do, what they are doing, and we compare it to Nigeria, there, the balance will always not make sense. Like someone said, the balance will not balance. No, the balance will not balance. No, it will not balance because people are putting in huge sums of money to do this. You guys are here, independent artists, I'm going to train music and cry and you say you want to compare it to somebody. You can't.
But Sammy, looking at how you've presented everything, looking at the resources they've got, the sponsorship deals they get, and then looking at how they have the connection in terms of record labels, and then on our side we are doing independent artists and all sort of that. What is our major problem? What is delaying us?
Our major problem has been funding. One, because maybe the numbers that we need to provide to the world for the world to also look at that direction, we are not getting the numbers.
Okay.
Look at Nigeria. Nigeria is over 200 million people. Ghana is, I guess, about 30 something million. Over 200 million and 30 million. Look at the gap.
Not even up to one.
No, look at the gap. Look at the gap. So if I have money and I want to pump, who will I give to? Because when you release a video, because of your numbers, you struggle to get a certain millions that I'm looking for. But his numbers, no. If half of his population, a quarter of his population crumple, and pay attention to him, the person is gone. The person is far gone. So yes, it is not our fault like that. It's not as if our boys don't have talent. It's not as if they are not doing well. They are doing well, but the metrics are not favoring us. The numbers are not favoring us. That is why Nigeria will always get a funding over us. Even some of these streaming platforms and some of these entertainment bodies worldwide, some of them, they have offices in Nigeria. Do they have offices here in Ghana? No. They have offices in Nigeria because they know Nigeria controls numbers. And every business person wants to win. And for you to be able to win, you need the numbers to win. That is why they are there. And they are not coming here. So it's not anybody's fault. If you ask what is happening and what is the solution now, it is the solution is just for us to also strive harder and see if we can survive on our level. If we can survive on our level. In fact, we don't have to kill ourselves to survive on someone's level. Like we say in our can. And show be a tupa and kobu there. Then look at the way somebody is gyrating the ways to go and do same. No, I beg you. Do your thing. If you can go slow, do slow. If you want to go fast, do fast. But then somebody's go papa. Also the papa. Oh, that is here. So take your time and go according to your pace. Yes, Nigeria, let's give their respect to them. But like I'm saying, it is because of the things I stated earlier. They've gotten funding, they've gotten resources, their attention is there. So yes, everything Camidoh has said, it is true. It is painful truth. But we don't have to say this is the disadvantage of Ghana. We also have to appreciate Ghana and where it has been able to get to. Because with their little resources, with their little population, our boys are still competing. Yes. Our men are still competing. Now talk global music and there is no way you can say Ghana is not there. Talk global music, you mentioned Beyonce, someone also mentioned Shatta Wale. Yeah. Talk global music, you mentioned rap, someone who mentioned maybe Esu and Sarko there. Yes. Talk global music, you mentioned some songs and someone said this one is Stoneboy. Our boys are also getting there. You understand? Yes. You cannot throw their efforts away like that in the name of putting Nigeria on top. Nice, Nigeria is on top, but it is not at the detriment of our industry. Our industry is living on its own. Thank you.
Our industry is living on its own. I mean, a very nice presentation from Sammy Flex. He's giving us all the details as to why Camidoh feels or sees it as Nigerian is doing better. And then again, a music video, the sum of money that will be needed to shoot a whole music video can be used to produce it from here in Ghana. See the way the Nigerian people they laugh. See the way of Nigerian people they laugh. See Oga, what they happen for Ghana?
Video matter.
Yes, but I mean it's been an insightful conversation here with Sammy Flex. This is Sammy Flex. But don't forget, Safa is out. Safa album is out. Yes, the Nigerians, I mean, our very own subscribers and followers here watching us right now. Safa is out. Go stream it on all platforms and then tell us your favorites in the comment section. Let's know which of the songs you are enjoying most. I know all the songs you are enjoying them, but which one are you enjoying in particular? Let us know. For me, I'm enjoying Accra. Which one are you enjoying? This has been Sammy Flex Speaks. My name is Kwesi Ama. Thank you so much for joining this conversation. Theophilus de Gauche and then Bujo Lens help us in production and putting everything together here on Sammy Flex Speaks. See you in the next video. We are out of here.
Bye-bye.